Hello. Thanks, Nancy.
The exhibition of Seth Price has a title. It's called Social Synthetic. It's an overview on his work from 2000 to works he made especially for the exhibition. He writes, he's a writer, he published quite some books meanwhile. He works with music, painting or sculpture. He works with fashion, or you could say he works with internet art. The interesting thing, of course, is that none of the terms, the way you know them, actually really fully functions with what you then, in the end, experience with the work of Seth Price.
I think we should be pretty strict about how these are hanging. Because look, these are about the same. You see the jackets, so I think it's safe to assume that we have some space to work with. Yeah. You mind coming down a bit more just on the right, Volker, and Barak, you stay where you are. Yeah, thank you. And so, it could be okay that way. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe it's okay.
I think he's an artist who uses the most contemporary means. He's not an artist who's afraid to make a decision to withdraw from the visual art world and only write books for 2 years. He's an artist who's not afraid to change.
Hey.
Hey, Sid.
How are you doing?
Good. Are you?
Good. Just taking care of business.
It's all right.
Seth Price is born in 1973, so he sits kind of between generations. For him, the arrival of the internet was kind of a disruption and was something new. That is something that happens in his work continuously. Things that are digital find a place in materiality, and it's not necessarily the common materials of art they end up in.
And so I started thinking about the internet, how you could take things out of it, but also maybe how you could put things back into it. And there's something very unstable about the medium, since anything can be replaced or altered at any time, and nothing ever is truly finished or final.
I find him one of the really important artists to show that very highly interesting moment where things suddenly merge and the digital is part of our daily life in a way that we didn't know it before. Seth Price definitely belongs to this group of artists who also can give you an interpretation of their own work. But Seth Price intentionally chooses the medium of fiction or even poetry to transform the reflection again and turn it actually in an art production. I do think that all the media he's using have the same importance. He's a multiple persona. He can fully act as an author, he can fully act as a visual artist, he can fully act as a filmmaker, and fully act as a musician, and that in a way makes the fully a bit neglectable.